Hey everyone, today I want to talk about something that I think you should avoid. This is something that most people end up forgetting or not even acknowledging, and it can hurt them in the future. So, what is it? Basically, it's acknowledging or assuming authority based off some type of status or some level of wealth. You see it a lot with wealth. You see someone who has a lot of money. Maybe he's a millionaire, maybe he's a billionaire. And because of that, you assume that he is amazing at everything, or you assume that he can do no wrong, he knows everything about the world, and everything he says, all the advice he gives, is applicable and the best advice you could ever get. And that's a huge fallacy. That person is good at making money, or maybe he lucked out. But that's it. That doesn't mean that he's an expert on achieving happiness. That doesn't mean he's an expert at being a father. It doesn't mean he's an expert at anything other than accumulating the wealth that he has. So I think this is very important because, there are plenty of very wealthy individuals out there who, even myself, I always have to kind of catch myself. You have to sort of separate the two factors and realize that just because they're wealthy doesn't mean that they are the kings of the world. It doesn't mean that they're experts at all these other things. And so, really separate these two things when they start giving advice. If they start giving advice on health and fitness or whatever else, and they're overweight or they're this or that, that can be a huge problem. Think of the doctors who are overweight. It's kind of funny because they understand health, but they themselves cannot really be healthy. They have the knowledge and tools to help you, but they themselves cannot be healthy. So understand that in terms of wealth, sometimes these people are ordinary or average, or maybe even below average in a lot of other areas in life. Generally speaking, sometimes they're decent at other areas of their life because they've used the habits and qualities of accumulating wealth on other areas. But oftentimes that's not really true. You see wealthy people who are very obese, who are not healthy at all, or who have a lot of family issues because they didn't take the time to spend time with their family.